What we're going to be talking about today has been gaining a lot of steam, and it's actually a rumor that Rockstar is going to remake or remaster one of their older titles, either to ease the gap between when GTA 6 releases or to buy them more time. That's what we're going to be discussing in this video today. So this really all started blowing up when the internet kind of caught wind of an Instagram post by Marcus Kinzel Music, and they said this: Hashtag Rockstar Games US licensed my track Dundee Lion featuring Paul St. Hilaire for the game Midnight Club Los Angeles again. They will use it for the official trailer and in-game music for the remastered MCLA. Next-gen consoles honored and thankful. And you can kind of see based on the comments that it has been gaining a lot of traction really over the last 24 hours or so. But what's weird about this is this post was made over a year ago, officially on August 26th, 2021. And when I first saw this, I was like, this kind of doesn't make sense that Rockstar's working on this right now for a couple of reasons. Number one, Rockstar already shelved remasters of Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto 4 in exchange for working on GTA 6. Now, this is not a slight against the Midnight Club series, but it's really unfair to compare Midnight Club, albeit a great racing game, to iconic classics like Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto 4. I would argue that both of those games have a bigger fan base, are more popular, and are more successful Rockstar Games titles. So why would they shelve or put on the back burner remastering a Grand Theft Auto game and Red Dead Redemption, and then all of a sudden come up and say, hey, let's do Midnight Club and let's remaster that. Now, in case you guys have never played Midnight Club Los Angeles, it's the fourth installment in the Midnight Club series. It features 58 total cars, 3 motorcycles. It was released on October 2008 for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. They released a portable version as well called Midnight Club LA Remix, and they also released a complete edition as well in 2019 that features all the map, vehicles, music, plus all the DLC content as well. So Midnight Club was highly considered one of the best racing games of its time when it competed alongside the likes of Need for Speed and other racing titles. And it really was the backbone of how Rockstar developed a lot of their great racing and vehicle gameplay for Grand Theft Auto, because it ended up using the same engine, the Rage engine, which is Rockstar's advanced game engine. So the mechanics felt very similar to what you felt in a GTA game, and it was a way for Rockstar to sort of perfect their craft while not necessarily putting out a Grand Theft Auto game. So again, when I saw this and I started to see people talking about it, I was like, this really doesn't make all that much sense. Because honestly, right now, Rockstar is definitely focusing on GTA 6, and with what little resources they have left, it looks like they're trying to produce content for GTA Online. We already know that Red Dead Online essentially got the boot. That's really not getting any more main content. And we already know that Red Dead Redemption Remaster and a GTA 4 Remaster, that's been put on the back burner. Now, going back to the original post from Marcus Kinzel Music, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. So I'm not going to jump to conclusions and say, what is this guy talking about? I think there's a very real chance that Rockstar did end up reach out to him and relicense his music. I think what we probably don't know and what has changed is that plans do change. And that was over a year ago. Not only has Rockstar changed a lot, the state of the world has also changed a lot, and plans could have shifted or been postponed, and maybe there was, at a time, plans for a Midnight Club Los Angeles remake or remaster. But it doesn't look like that's going to be happening now. And I also would find it hard to believe that as the musician, you would have official details on it being used for the trailer and in-game music. I feel like once Rockstar has the license for it, they're able to do whatever they want. I don't feel like there's a requirement that they say, you know what, we're going to use this inside the trailer I feel like they could have used it really in any way, shape, or form. So yes, I do believe at a time this was probably going to be the case, but it looks like now, I would say, not going to happen, especially with the recent GTA 6 leaks and how that has probably impacted Rockstar and wanted them to maybe even move up the announcement or official reveal of that. I feel like that would be the nail in the coffin for them if, with all of this hype and controversy around GTA 6 and players unofficially knowing about it thanks to the hack and the leak, that would be madness if Rockstar decided to announce something any different. I mean, we're already seeing them go radio silent on their social media platforms and obviously talking very little on their Newswire page where players can't really respond to anything. So if they made this sort of announcement, it might be the nuclear option for them and people might go insane. And unfortunately, I think it would be a really great remake because I think there's a lot of people that have not played the Midnight Club series, whether just they don't think of it as a title they want to end up playing, or whether or not as a Rockstar fan they only play GTA and Red Dead Redemption. I felt like if they gave it a shot, they would be ultra impressed with what's going on there. So I think in a perfect world, this would be a great idea. I just don't know if it's something Rockstar has planned for right now. And I feel like there's better opportunities for remasters. I feel like Bully could get a great remake or a remaster. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 4, which would be next in line since they've already done the Trilogy Definitive Edition. And certainly Red Dead Redemption and its DLC Undead Nightmare. I feel like that would be a perfect opportunity for Rockstar to sort of bring a blast from the past. Maybe after the release of GTA 6 is when we'll see something like this, but I just don't see it happening right now. Now, it's certainly not impossible for something like this to come out, even with Grand Theft Auto 6 having a release date sometime in the future. I mean, we can look at what Rockstar did with Max Payne 3. That ended up coming out on May 15th, 2012, with Grand Theft Auto 5 being announced much earlier than that, officially on October 25th, 2011. So you had about 6 months after that another big-time game coming out. And I understand that's the Rockstar of old and not necessarily the Rockstar of new, but it's possible and it's been done before. I feel like once we get an official GTA 6 announcement, that will probably give Rockstar more flexibility and freedom to do other stuff if they have the manpower and the development capabilities to do so, because right now everyone's on like a feeding frenzy. We just want GTA 6 stuff. So long story short, I believe this was going to be a thing. I think right now it is no longer going to be a thing and or is put on the back burner until Rockstar decides, hey, we have the time or resources to do this. And maybe it also was a thing, but the success of the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition might have derailed Rockstar's plans to do any remasters or remakes, because the public reception of those titles was not all that great, and maybe it was because of their relationship with Grove Street Games, how the game turned out, how it was filled with so many bugs, glitches, and more. Maybe Rockstar's reluctant to do stuff like that. I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think about everything in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.